On this one take, we're gonna be talking about some more lenses from DZO, these crazy VistaVision covering lightweight zooms called the Catta Ace. Things, just in general, what DZO is doing is pretty wild. I mean, let's take, for example, this 35 to 80 T2.9 PL zoom. It is so tiny. I mean, this is about the size of a Sigma 18 to 35 photo lens. I mean, it is so small, but look at the rear element on this thing. It is so large, covers such a good illumination range. If you're a doc filmmaker and you really wanna have a ton of options to go out and just be lightweight and have a ton of ability, these things are really solid. And you know, if you're traveling around with something like a C500 Mark II, or if you're on a C70 or maybe even a Komodo or a Raptor, these things are great just for the range alone. Now let's talk about looks. DZO in general, I feel like for the most part, has really taken on a more like vintage aesthetic with their stuff. I wouldn't say these are full-blown reminiscent of a vintage zoom, but you know, the highlights bloom a little bit. They're a little bit softer contrast. They have some more interesting flares. So yeah, I would characterize these a little bit more on the realm of a more vintage or classic look, which is actually really nice because a lot of zooms out now have a modern vibe to them with the multi-coatings and everything. So these you get a little bit of character, which is rare in a zoom, which is really nice. Really good focal range. There's a 35 to 80, a 70 to 135, and very soon we will be getting our 18 to 35. So we'll have an 18 to 35, 35 to 80, 70 to 135, all VistaVision coverage and something very, very lightweight. And these are also very affordable to rent. I believe these are $100 a day. So for $200, you can have a set of very lightweight, full frame VistaVision plus coverage, lightweight zooms. It is really cool what DZO is doing. These are also in PL mount. We have the EF mounts for these as well if you do need them to be on an EF camera. But if you haven't tried these out yet, crazy awesome. If you are trying to match these with the Vespids, they also match very well. So if you want a prime zoom combo, Vespids plus the Cattas are a wonderful combo to have as a tandem. So there you have it, the DZO Catta Ace.